all the way.
Mr. President.
Everett, what's this bullshit about how I treat my dog?
I'm sorry?
My dog, Little Beagle Johnson. Why are you being such a shitheel with the press about me pulling his ears? Little sumbitch loves to have his ears pulled. Hell, I thought you were running the Senate Republicans, not the ASPCA.
Mr. President, I was just kidding with the press about that.
Well, don't. I'm a hell of a lot better than you are with dogs. Dogs and people. You know the best thing about the White House? Damn dog can't run off.
Yes, sir. I was hoping we could talk.
You called me about appointing William McComber as ambassador.
Among other things, I was hoping we could
We'll get to that other stuff in a minute. McComber.
He's a very good man.
I don't care if he's a good man. There are a million Johnson men who are good guys, but if I'm appointing a Republican ambassador, it better be Senator Everett Dirksen's Republican ambassador. So, do you want this guy appointed?
Yes, I do.
Done. Everett, we gotta get this civil rights bill passed. The longer this filibuster goes, the stronger Russell and his people get, and the angrier those Negroes on the street are. We know how many votes we got for cloture on our side. How many will we get from your people?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about, Mr. President. I have a hell of a problem on my side.
Uh-huh.
You've seen my amendments.
Just what I read in the paper.
Well, I thought you were following this pretty closely.
Nah. I think Humphrey's doing a stand-up job as floor manager. You got any problems? You talk to Humphrey.
Well, there are 40 amendments I'm proposing.
40? One for each year that the children of Israel wandered in the desert. Of course, if old Moses spoke with your customary eloquence, the children of Israel probably would have got to the promised land a whole lot sooner. You know, everybody goes on and on about Reverend King's speechifying, but he can't hold a candle to you.
No.
I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass. That's God's truth. But you'll never read that in the New York Times.
Very kind of you, Mr. President.
Humphrey is in awe of your speaking ability. Green with envy. 40 amendments? Really? That many?
My constituents have a number of concerns.
Don't bullshit an old bullshitter, Everett. Let's cut to the chase here, shall we?
Yes. Well, I think we have to strike the equal employment altogether. I can probably get my troops to accept public accommodation, but with, say, a year of voluntary compliance before it becomes law.
No.
No?
No.
No?
They're not going here?
The Southern filibuster cannot be defeated without substantial changes to the bill. I'm not promising anything, but if you're willing to compromise on your end, I think I can deliver the necessary 25 Republican votes for cloture. Now it's your play. What do you have to say?
No can do, Everett.